If you are looking for the best H11 LED headlight bulbs, you've come to the right place. We attempted to include detailed information on the best H11 LED headlight bulbs in our video, which should be sufficient to meet all of your requirements. All of them keep their features, prices, quality, durability, manufacturer's reputation, and genuine customer feedback. If you want to buy the best H11 LED headlight bulbs, we believe this list will be very useful to you. All the products listed are in the description. Let's get started with the video now. Number 1. Hella H11 2.0 TB Twin Blister Kit. If you want to stick with halogen bulbs, Hella's performance and quality are worth adding to your vehicle. When it comes to your daily driver, you want to make sure you're using good parts. We're not saying you need to buy the most expensive stuff possible, but you'd be wise to avoid the cheapest. These Hella bulbs land right down the middle, which is part of why we picked them as best overall. Hella also happens to know a thing or two about lighting. The H11 bulbs in this blister pack are set to provide 100% better performance than factory lighting. That's achieved through improved visibility and lifespan. Hella also designed these bulbs to provide consistent lighting over time. These are a solid white light as well, meaning you don't have to worry about any hue messing with your vision. You can argue that the price is a little high for a halogen bulb, but quality is a big part of the price. We also can't ignore that many people feel that the bulbs are not any brighter than stock. However, photo comparisons around the web prove that they are. So we would. Number 2. Philips H11 Standard Halogen Replacement Headlight Bulb. The balance of price and quality make this a perfect option on a budget. We get it, sometimes budgets get tight. That in itself is frustrating. Throw in predatory brands that make it hard to know who you can trust, and suddenly it feels like there's no hope. Breathe, we've got your back. This option from Philips is likely just what you need. There's a lot to like about this product, starting with performance. These are an excellent direct replacement for factory lights, as they will shine just as good if not a touch better. They also offer a respectable lifespan of 800 plus hours, despite what the cost may lead you to believe. Speaking of price, these bulbs are about a fraction of the cost of many of your other options. It's an ideal choice for anyone in a pinch. You can only expect your money to take you so far, though, in this case, these lights are just a simple replacement. While they are brighter than factory H11 bulbs, it's not a big step up. Also, the lifespan. Number 3. Sylvania H11 Silver Star Ultra High Performance Halogen Headlight Bulb. When it comes to high performance halogen bulbs, Sylvania's Silver Stars are tough to beat. Sure, there are more prestigious entries, but the balance of pricing and performance makes them a go-to option for many. Sylvania labels its Silver Star Ultra series as its brightest, most down-the-road light. In the case of the H11 bulbs, these bulbs provide 1345 lumens instead of the average 1250 lumens factory bulbs bring to the table. Putting an exact number on the range is tricky as bulb housings and proper aim come into play. However, the increased brightness and crisp white light these bulbs produce increase clarity for the entire beam pattern, not just the hot spot. We also have to tip our hat to the level of quality that Sylvania consistently brings to the table. You can count on these lights being built just as well as whatever you had from the factory. Many reviewers point out that you can get brighter LED lights, producing around 10,000 lumens for less than you'll spend on these. While we have to agree that these lights are expensive as far as halogens go, we'd say your money is better spent here. We know from experience that Sylvania's Silver Star Ultras are plenty bright and last much longer than many cheap LED upgrades. That's due to the quality and reliability they. Number 4. Exito H8 H9 H11 LED Light Bulbs. These bulbs don't fit the mold of the average affordable LEDs, because their quality construction backs respectable performance. It's natural to want LED bulbs in place of halogen bulbs, even if the brightness isn't that great. The jump in lifespan is well worth the investment. Using LED lights can go one of two ways, though. Either you stick to the big money names, or you take your chances with the more affordable stuff. In this case, it looks like we found a reasonably priced gem. Despite being less expensive than the premium options, these lights offer respectable performance. They are undoubtedly brighter than most halogen bulbs. They claim to have a lifespan of around 50,000 hours, and the full aluminum body, copper baseboard, and built-in cooling fan back that claim up. Of course, all of that for a very low price. makes it a hard entry to beat in our eyes. There are two things you need to know about these lights before you buy. First, they don't quite live up to the claim of supplying 8,000 lumens. Reviewers have proven these lights produce only around 6,000. Also, some have reported receiving faulty units that failed within just. Number 5. ALA Lighting H8 H9 H11 LED Switchback Fog Lights. These LED lights offer two color options and surprisingly good performance for the price. We have another LED option for you to consider. This time we suggest you use these as fog lights if your vehicle calls for H11 bulbs, because you can set these up to shine either a white or yellow light. There are two things we love about being able to make the change on command. The white offers you improved visibility in inclement conditions, while the yellow serves more as a style update. Furthermore, these are well-built lights that are fairly affordable. They may not be the cheapest option, but the build quality certainly warrants the extra expense. These aren't perfect, though. The complicated install and finicky performance leave many reviewers up in arms. Too many claims of the lights not staying in sync make it hard to ignore the issue. Still, even those who have these issues say they are above. That's all I've got for today. All of the product links are listed in the description below. Every day, we upload videos, so don't forget to subscribe and click the bell.